You know what my kid said to me this morning? Yeah,
No,
not actually. If you did know, I'd probably be more
she
alarmed because
texted
that
me,
means
but yeah, go ahead.
so my daughter's 10. She's a big
Mhm.
Taylor Swift fan. I cannot
Yep.
get her to watch football with me despite whatever.
Ah,
And she
yep.
said, "You know what's really sad, Daddy, is one day I will have to learn about Taylor Swift's death."
Yikes.
And you know what her next sentence was? "You won't because you'll already be dead."
Huh. I mean, we'll see, right? But
Well, first, I had to inform my daughter that Taylor Swift was born in 1989. I was
right,
born in 1985. Like we are not like
that
generations
far apart.
apart
Yeah,
in age
yeah, yeah.
here.
Sure.
Anyways, that's
Not to mention the fact that death does not occur in a linear fashion.
right. Like
So,
it's not a prescribed thing.
I mean,
Anyways, that was my
well,
conversation with my daughter at 6:55 in the morning today. That's how my
yeah. Huh. All right. Well, I will tell you that you will enjoy Taylor Swift's music more than you did, say, the music of Frozen. So that's a little bit more of a step up, I would
yeah.
say. Also, 1989, not her best album, but the previous one they ever did. No, seriously, the album Red might be the perfect pop album. It's not a bad album.
I will take your word for that. And
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, Donna. She knows. She gets it.
dude, she would love to talk about Taylor Swift.
I'm
That
sure
is
she would.
that is all
I
the
would be
rage for.
unable. I couldn't talk to her about Harry Potter. That's for sure. I
Yeah, Harry
don't.
Potter and Taylor Swift is what our house is filled with. If
That's at
it's,
the wheelhouse. Yeah,
it's
that's okay. That's normal. It's
could be
normal
worse,
girl
could be
stuff.
meth. I mean, right? Could always.
Well, I mean, give it time, but I mean, that's probably how I would have to enjoy both of those things together.
My
I
wife
don't
was
know.
like, at some point we'll have to get her braces. I was like, or she could pick up meth. Like, we'll solve two problems. Like,
Jeez. Yeah.
that went about over as well as about you would expect.
It's like the time we flew the cats cross country because we were moving and we went to the vet to find out how much it would cost. We went to the vet because we had to get like certain things done, like vaccinations and blah blah blah. And it was actually really expensive. And I was like, "How much is it just to put them down?" Like my wife hit me. I don't know.
So how much was it?
I think it was like
I'm
300
just
bucks a
kidding.
cat. No, it was really expensive. No, it was like really expensive. Like
Yeah.
because you can just carry them on like the luggage.
Like
Because
just put them in the
carry the little
overhead.
cat carrier. No, you don't put them. I mean, you probably could, but they're in the thing going nuts, and you're like carrying them around the airport like it's like I don't know. It was not a good experience, and we did it twice.
You've flown
Mm-hmm.
with a lot of cats.
Well, two cats twice. It's not good. There's a reason they don't come to Mexico now. Well, those are different cats too, but
Yeah, somebody's got to guard your pixelate.
you don't.
Too soon? Too soon?
Yeah, it is. I'm suffering, man. It's not good. I'm trying. I'm trying to just ride it out, but what else can I do? The latest Pixel 8 review ever written will be coming your way before early January. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, Disney's buying the rest of Hulu for surprisingly $8 billion, which
Yeah,
felt a little high, but I don't know what Hulu's revenues are. But
it could get higher. Apparently, there's going to be some valuation. Oh, just like sorry, I yanked my. The problem with this setup, Brad, is make sure I'm saying it into the microphone. Is the precariousness of this situation. I'm surprised that doesn't happen more often. And this cable that swings over the keyboard and anyway, yeah, it could be worth more than that. So we'll see. But yeah, I sort of forgot about this, but they bought apparently Fox Entertainment sometime a million years ago for a lot of money, and 2/3 of Hulu was part of that or something. I don't know. So anyway, they're getting all that. That's fine. They can have it. Keep raising the price of those bundles.
yeah. On the other side, Qualcomm, who we dunked on for whatever reason a couple days ago, riding the waves of, or I guess the troughs of the smartphones or lack of smartphone sales.
Yeah, it is interesting. I keep comparing them to Intel, and Intel and Qualcomm's earnings were kind of identical. The Both of them tanked in the quarter. Their core business has been doing pretty bad, and they're both like, "Yeah, I think it's going to be fine." I think everything's going to be pretty good. So we'll see. I don't know. Qualcomm was, if anything, a little more iffy than Intel. Intel pretty much said we're going to see the PC market return to some growth. I mean, Qualcomm used the term stabilization, which doesn't mean growth, I guess, but I guess a potential halting of the downfall or whatever, the downslide that's been occurring. Now, both these markets, I mean, everything electronic has been down since the pandemic.
Yeah, everything
ended in air quotes.
Windows 12 is going to save everything, Paul.
Yeah, I can't wait. I just before we started this call, I trying to, I don't know, verify all this stuff. But if you download the ISO version of Windows 11 now, you actually do get 23H2. If that's of interest to anybody. If you install it via the media creation tool as of yesterday, I've done this. I did this 2 days ago. I'm going to do it again today. You actually get 22H2. You would think those things would be working off the same file, but no, they are not. I don't know why. You can also use the if you go to that same page, just Google download Windows 11, you'll go to the same page. The top thing is like an upgrade assistant, and you run it from the web. That also gets you to 23H2, but it actually takes a really long time, and you have to download, install, and run the PC health app, whatever the hell that is, to just verifies that you have the correct hardware for some reason. Just skip that. Just get the ISO, mount it, run it, install. That's the quickest. If you're not getting it, that's the quickest way to get it.
And if you want the rest of the story, tomorrow's Friday. I thought it was today, but it's not.
I literally was going to say the same thing. Happy weekend, everybody.